I do like that when I'm in any city, anywhere in the world, people will come to me and ask me for directions.
People who are unhappy at home, it doesn't impact in the office. But if they are unhappy at work, it impacts the family.
Because that truly is the key for a woman finding that balance in her life where she can live the way she wants to. When you do something, and especially when you believe in it so much, it's very difficult to keep your emotions separate.
So you're happy I'm married. There's no other concept to it.
Yeah, my kids thought we were crazy.
So, Praveen, welcome to HQX podcast. It's our debut season. We've done some work together in the past, and I thought it's fit that I should invite you into the first season. And we're going to close the season with you. We've shot amazing personalities, but yours will be the closing for this season. I know you've done work with the president of Sri Lanka. You're India's first Mentalist. You've been featured on India's Got Talent, and I'm sure you're many more which you know of. And is there something you want to talk about yourself to our viewers?
Absolutely. But before that, thank you for having me here. Who wouldn't like to be in a happiness den? I don't know what you call that.
Happiness studio.
Happiness studio. Here we go. So yeah, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Praveen Nair. I'm a mentalist and a hypnotist. I basically read minds of people. I manipulate their thoughts and behavior in the most positive way that I can. And I love speaking about brain health, brain fitness, and all these things. So yeah.
Great. So, we do a lot of work in the space of mental health.
Correct.
And what I want to ask you is, why is brain health? A lot of content now on the social media is about brain health. Why do you think it is so imperative to protect our brain and grow the brain cells? And what are the things we could do, in this regard?
I mean, very beautiful question. First of all, having that, question navigates to the fact that why, we have so much focus right now. I mean, there is a definite clear focus right now on, mental wellness and all these things.
Yes.
Is because what is that we use the most in today's day, right?
Our mind, our brains.
Simple.
Yeah.
To watch a content or anything like that, your eyes,
memorize,
your brain is what is being used. And it's used so, in such a speed right now that we are forgetting to use all our other abilities that we actually possess, right? We don't want to walk. We want to instantly get things delivered with all the quick delivery apps.
Yeah.
We don't want to really do anything. Even workout, we would prefer somebody come home and train.
Yeah.
The whole beauty of workout is going out.
Yes.
Right? I'm sure you have a lot of benefits of just walking.
Yes, absolutely.
You would know a lot better in terms of explaining people why it is important for people to walk. Correct? So all these little things have been slowly come down. So one thing which is used a lot is also important to kind of prevent it and protect it. We don't allow it to completely calm down at any given point in time. With so much of, usage of it, at the same time, it is being used for short-term pleasure. So it is very important that you kind of save it right now, because right after the age of, say, 28, 30, it is scientifically proven that your brain actually shrinks.
Oh.
Literally.
Wow.
Right? The brain actually shrinks. Now, what do you do to protect it? You utilize it.
Correct.
You use your cognitive ability at the best.
Right.
Probably something as simple as solving a Sudoku puzzle.
Yeah.
Probably something as simple as playing a game of chess can genuinely help you to expand your brain.
Right.
Not kidding. Not theoretically.
Right.
Practically expanding your brain. That's how it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
So playing mind games, Sudoku, crossword, chess. What are the other things that regenerate brain cells?
Very good. Something as simple as doing origami. Lots of people might wonder what's origami. Origami is nothing but simply folding papers and creating like an airplane out of it. Creating like a boat out of it. Like, what we used to do in our, olden days, olden school days as craft lectures.
Right.
Something as simple as that allows your brain to calm allows your
Calm.
hand and eye coordination to be better.
Correct, correct.
All these little things do impact a lot in terms of ensuring that you have the longevity of your brain.
Right. What about journaling?
Journaling is an incredible way to prove about different things. One
Yeah.
is it helps you to increase your memory to a great extent.
Correct.
With time, with age, a lot of people say that, unfortunately, they get something like Alzheimer's and all.
Mm.
Something as simple as journaling will help you to prevent from it.
Mm.
As simple as it could sound. Because what is happening while you journal, say I journal something beautiful that happened
Mhm.
that I do every night before I go to sleep.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
So what I do is I think about all the beautiful things that happened in the whole day. That is a simple exercise of helping your memory.
Mm.
Just like the more you exercise on your biceps, you'll get a bigger and better biceps.
Correct.
The more you exercise on your memory, you'll get a better memory. Everything is already there. All you have to do is just work on it, just exercise it correctly.
So, one of the quotes I use for my talks is feed your focus and starve your distractions. So,
Wow.
how should young audience or corporate manager, CEO, what should they do to become better focused? Using the techniques, some of the techniques that you talk about.
Right. First and foremost comes with the fact of awareness.
Right.
If you're watching this episode, probably you're aware for a fact that you need to incorporate, say, happiness in your life. You need to incorporate something beautiful about your brain. You're being genuinely active for it. That's why
Right.
you're looking for such content. That's why you're consuming such content.
Right.
If you do not consume such content, and if you do consume something else, you're already in a wrong place.
Mm.
So it's important that you consume the right things. Like you
Mm.
said,
Mm.
feed your focus
And starve your distractions.
and starve your distraction. Now, to feed your focus, how do you do that?
Yeah.
As simple as it is, practice focusing.
Mm.
What can one do to practice focus? Meditating.
Meditation.
Oh my goodness, it sounds terrible already. I don't know how to meditate. I don't know how to sit
Yeah.
put for a
Calm.
while.
Yeah.
Read a book.
Correct.
That is a form of meditation.
Yeah.
Why? You're being cut off from the whole world.
True. True.
And you're genuinely getting dwelled into one particular thought of an author who's probably 30 years, 40 years. He's completely, kind of milking out all the experience that he or she has
Mhm.
and making it a beautiful book and binding it
True.
and giving it to you. When you consume that, you're not just reading a book, you're consuming somebody's 30 years, 40 years of beautiful experiences, the rights, the wrongs they have done,
Right.
and giving it to you, just consuming that beauty.
Right.
And when you do that, you're being focused. Now you're practicing focus.
Right.
Why did I say solve something like a Sudoku? Focus.
Right.
You're not distracted. Now, when you say starve your distraction,
Yes.
how do you starve your distraction? Watch content. If you're addicted to content, watch it, but watch long format content. You're
I like
watching
that.
short format content.
1 minute, 30 seconds, 20 seconds.
And then what is happening? You want to see more.
More.
Swipe.
Yeah.
Such an easy task. Just swipe and you get to see something absolutely different.
Yeah.
Something that you want to see? No. Something your algorithm wants to feed you.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Right? So if you go to a restaurant, will you eat something that you want? Or will you order something what the chef wants to give you?
Yeah, absolutely. You have to.
You're
eat.
paying for it, right?
Yes, you must eat what you want.
Yeah. Similarly, you're paying your time. You're giving your
Absolutely.
time. You're giving your energy. You could use that time to probably spend with your family, but you choose to probably give that to a random creator's content.
Absolutely.
And when you do that, money you'll still get it back. Time you'll never get it back, no matter how many people say that.
Absolutely.
Now, when
can't
you're
bear it.
choosing to spend that quality time,
Mm.
might as well watch something productive, watch something beautiful, which could be a long format,
Long format.
which could be a long format, beautiful thing for your learning.
Mm.
Ask yourself, how is this content going to help me?
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people post different kind of, posts saying that,
Reels and-
how do you have the best of your physique,
Mm.
right? What is the best way of, whenever you see such reel, just stop it and hit the gym. That is the only way
I
you
love
can
that.
actually
Yeah,
make
yeah,
a good
yeah,
physique.
yeah.
No matter how many reels you save, no matter how many reels you watch, like, so that your algorithm feeds you more, it'll never help you build a better physique.
Absolutely. So, two things. One is what you said is less talking, more doing.
Absolutely.
And one of my billionaire clients, he had invited me for tea last Sunday at his house.
Mhm.
He was reading a book on AI, and we were just having a good conversation. So there's a quote I told him which he loved. I told him, life happens between perfection and execution.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. You have to do things.
Very
You don't
true.
wait for the perfect moment.
Very true.
Start. You have to start somewhere, right? And then you become, your own journey when you reflect.
100%.
I don't think you are what you were day one.
Correct.
Right?
Nobody is, yeah.
It's evolution.
100%.
And yeah, you should watch content. There's no harm.
Very true.
But unless you apply it, there's no point.
Very true.
There's no point.
Very true.
Yeah, you make a wish, I'm going to the gym, I'm going to go there, but if you don't hit the gym, it's a problem. You say, yeah, I'm going to feed my brain, but you don't solve puzzles or you don't play chess, nothing's going to happen.
Correct.
Right? If you don't read, how do you become intellectual?
Very true.
If you don't journal, how do you introspect?
Very true.
So, but the thing is, 90% of the world don't have a plan.
True.
10% have a plan.
True.
Right? Then out of that 10%, draw a plan to make it happen.
Correct.
Right? And then out of that, only 10% execute. So
Absolutely.
it's a 1%.
Absolutely.
Right? It's all
Absolutely.
about doing what I feel and
Yeah.
the work. And,
Correct.
both of us do a lot of corporate talks. You've done a
Correct.
lot of TEDx talks. What's your message in terms of what's the best way to start doing things?
Wow. Okay.
The
Brilliant.
best way, yeah.
Now, a lot of people watching this might also have this question saying that, you know what, Praveen, I don't think so I'm best in playing chess. You know what, I'm
Yeah.
not the best in solving a puzzle.
Right.
Not everybody is very natural in solving it.
Yeah.
How do I do it? I'm not very creative naturally. People say that. I'm not born with creativity.
Mm.
Now, we are not here to probably just say that, you know what, you should be solving puzzle, you should be creative. I'm probably going to give you this massive, incredible tip that usually people don't.
Mm-hmm.
They often tell you that, this is what you're supposed to do. I'm going to give you the how of it.
Okay.
Right? Which might be, again, very simple as it
Okay.
is. If you don't know how to solve a puzzle, watch a tutorial on how to solve a puzzle.
Mm.
As simple as it is. Will that help your brain? 100% yes.
DIY.
What is
Yeah.
happening?
Yeah.
You're understanding, your brain is creating different neuropaths.
Correct.
Every time when you say you are learning how to solve a puzzle,
Mhm.
right? Here is the riddle, try to solve it. You don't know what it is, try to read the answer of it. Oh yeah, this. Now what happened? Oh yeah, this moment what is happening? Your brain is actually creating a different neuropath which it never hit before. Now when your brain sees the same puzzle next time, it'll have that neuropath to connect and to actually execute an answer to it. If you never create that neuropath, you'll never be better at it.
That's true.
So you have to create that neuropath. And how do you do that? By actually seeing a solution. Solutions are already there. We are in a generation right now where no matter whatever you speak about history, you speak about the kind of geographical challenges we had and the kind of an economical support you need or your family need. All the answer is right in front of you. That is the generation we are living in. All the information, everything is accessible, is for free.
True.
And that is a problem. Why is that a problem? Back then, when it was very difficult to reach, we humans have this tendency to go ahead and grab it because it's difficult to read or it's difficult to get that information. Today, since everything is available right there, you have different apps to teach you like foreign languages. You have different, probably podcast. You have different kind of content available, books available for free to just make you a better productive human. But since it's there, we have this tendency of saying, oh, you know what? I'll probably do it later.
Correct.
Because it's simply available. But when it's about to expire, you will end up consuming it quickly.
Absolutely.
So, is there a way that you can probably solve this problem by saying that, can I set an expiry date for a beautiful, podcast or an amazing thing that is said there? You cannot. So what do? You set a deadline for yourself. I want to be, say, better in my memory within, say, November, within April, within May. You put a deadline for yourself.
Absolutely.
Now there is an expiry date to it. Because after May, I want to be good in drawing. I want to be good in art. I want to be good in martial arts. I want to be probably a samurai.
Yeah.
All of these things, since you set a deadline for it, you've put an expiry date to it. Now your brain has that craving fact already generated. Now, since it has it generated in front of it, it will ensure that it consumes the right content.
Absolutely. So, do you know the two cornerstone habits of billionaires are reading and journaling? They read 50 books
Right.
a year. They journal regularly. I try to read 25 to 30 books a year.
I'm sure.
Right? On, things that interest me.
Correct.
So, do you have any tip to read faster or memorize things faster?
Well, memorizing things is very important because that will help you to recollect
Yeah.
and that will help you to apply that.
Apply
Right?
application.
Now, for instance, say let's take your book, right?
Okay.
Now, if I ask you again, I'm sorry,
Happiness
I'm going to catch you
Samurai.
very
Okay.
happiness samurai. I'm going to catch you very off guard
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
What is probably your 6th chapter about?
Wow.
I'm sorry for doing this, Mani.
Money and happiness, if I'm trying to remember. What does it be in Japanese? Money and happiness.
What do you say in Japanese?
No. So you can tell me what's the 6th one there.
Moe.
Moe is about friendship. Sorry.
It's
my
about
bad.
friendship.
Friendship.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's your book. You
Yeah,
wrote it, right?
Yeah.
But still, it's difficult for you to recollect it.
Everything. Yeah.
Would it be easy for you to find a way to recollect it? Would you be happy if you do that?
Of course.
Yeah?
Course, yeah.
Now, I'll probably teach everyone a technique
Okay.
which is known as mnemonics.
Mnemonics.
Right?
Okay.
In mnemonics, there are different systems like PEC system. There are a lot of systems that allows you to memorize things faster.
Right.
All you have to do right now, it's the age of knowledge. Search for mnemonics, or probably wait for another episode where we speak in depth about memory if you all like it. Right? Here we go. Let's probably do a system that allows you to remember it as per this thing. I mean, honestly speaking, I've not read your book. I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, no
I've
problem.
missed out on something beautiful, I'm sure.
You do have it. I hope you read it.
Absolutely, I will. Okay. So everything is written in Japanese, right? All the things.
The chapter covers.
The chapter covers, right?
Yeah.
Like Yukuri, Kokishin, and then Nagaryu.
Yeah. Different.
Hara. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Then, okay, lovely. So here's the thing. Let's create it right now.
Okay.
Right? Now, again, I'll tell you, this probably might be a little faster for me, but because I practice it on a regular basis, it might be probably for you. It might maximum take a minute, not more than that.
Right. Okay.
I promise.
Okay.
There'll be no cuts. There'll be nothing in terms of while I do this.
Right.
Because while I'm seeing this, I'm trying to figure out a way. Okay, lovely. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something beautiful.
Okay.
We humans do not remember things that has no meaning to it.
True.
You'll only remember if there are random meanings to anything that we have. For example, if I ask you to probably think of, if I say, something like Mani Anchan, people will remember that. If I ask you after 15 minutes, what name did I say? They'll be like Mani Anchan. If I say happiness decoded, no matter what I will say, they'll remember it. But say if we have to say, how many letters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I say like a 9-digit number or a 12-digit number, you will not remember it.
No.
If I'm saying like 5, 6, 7, 9, 5, 3, 2, 1, 5, 2, 7, 5. When I ask you to repeat exactly what I said, you won't be able to instantly repeat it. Why? Is because there is no significant meaning to it.
Yeah, no correlation.
No correlation. Happiness decoded, my memory can remember, visualize it.
Yeah.
So in this, again, you have to visualize it, right? Now say I'm going to break it down so that it's easy for me to remember. Otherwise, I'll not be able to remember something like Yukiri.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make it like Yuko Naga, right? Yukok Naga, maybe, all right? The more funnier you keep it, the better it is for you to remember, right? I mean, for our audience, assuming that all age group might be seeing it, so I'm going to keep it as clean as possible.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the other audience would have known already. So Yukok Naga, right? So I'm going to make it as Yukok Naga. That is, imagine, again, it's all about imagination. Imagine you have a Coke in your hand, like a Coca-Cola, all right? Inside of that, imagine there is like a snake, which is, you have a Coke with
Naga.
snake, right?
Yeah.
You Coke Naga. And then there is a lady, a beautiful lady with green eyes. The more weird it is, the easier it is for you to remember, all right? Green eyes. And this lady is actually an AI. Will you be able to remember it? You have a Coke in your hand, which has a snake in it.
Snake, beautiful lady.
And you see a green eye lady who is an AI.
Yeah.
And if you do that, you will probably remember the whole chapter of Happiness Samurai.
Right.
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
You Kok, Naga. That is,
yeah.
again, the first words of it. That is
Yeah.
Yukiri, Kokishin,
Nagareru.
Nagareru. Like, again, once you read it, you'll understand what these are, right? And then
Hara.
Hara Nen, right?
Yeah.
That is Hara. That is your chapter 4.
Yeah.
Nen is,
Moe.
again, that's like green eyes. And if you see the first letter of M-I-S, just pick that up, right? Moe, Isho, and Shizen.
Shizen.
That becomes Miss, M-I-S.
Yeah.
And then the last 2 words are AI, right? That
Amazing.
is Arigatu and
Yeah,
Ichi.
got it. Lovely.
So, as simple as it is, now if somebody is asking you, what is your 6th chapter or 7th chapter, you will never forget it in your life.
Yeah.
So, that is the beauty of something known as mnemonics. It's a very simple technique which allows you to remember things much faster. It allows you to create patterns. Now, like I said, I did it probably in probably a minute or more. But again, anybody who's watching it, if you can create something random out of it, this is one of the systems of mnemonics through which you can remember everything in the most simplest way.
Very interesting. Yeah.
Do you remember what did I say?
Yeah.
What is that? Can you?
Yuko, Naga, Green Eyes, Beautiful, AI. So,
Okay, now can you say the chapter names?
I
I mean, only if you know what.
I'm not. I mean,
you don't know
Yukori,
the-
Nagareru, Moe,
Correct.
Harachibume, Nen, Shizen.
Correct.
So I do know, but
Of
I don't
course.
put the.
Correct. Now you
Right.
know how to put it in order as well. Here we go.
Yeah. Ishin and all of that. Lovely. That's a good technique. So people can use that.
Absolutely, anybody can use that because I mean, this is just a very simple way of probably speaking about this book, Happiness Samurai. If there is any book right in front of you, you can pick that up. Try to connect patterns in front of your eyes for the chapter.
Right.
You'll at least know which chapter it is, which chapter it is not. Even when you speak to a friend, even when you probably go and give an interview, say you're an employee who's watching this video, and you go and give an interview and say that, you know what, I've read this book probably, I don't know, Money in One Lesson, right? And one of the best chapters I like is chapter 7, which speaks about this. The kind of an impact you'll put on the listener.
Of course.
It's incredible.
No, 100%. So, and you're a public speaker. I mean, when we talk in our programs and when we quote from books, it's very impactful.
It's 100% impact.
This book, this line, oh wow, like
it just says that you're a good reader.
Yeah.
It says that you're paying attention to what you do.
Right.
It speaks a lot about the kind of a quality of life that you have.
No, it's amazing.
So yeah, I think that's your free tip for your audience.
Yeah. Is there any hack or something that you want to practice with me? Is there something that I could?
Oh, all right. So the thing that I do, I mean, I'm not known for just doing memory, guys. I'm known for probably reading minds or probably manipulating
we could,
your thoughts and stuff,
maybe
right?
we could try something.
Since you've got a lot of books, I'm going to try something with you right now.
Okay.
Again, I'm just going to move a bit here. I hope the camera can still see me. Yeah. Can the camera still see the books around here? Yeah. Yes. All right. Okay. Manny, here's the thing, right?
Should I look or not look?
You can absolutely look, right?
Okay.
It's your thing you're supposed to see. All right.
Right.
Let's try something. Again, we did not set anything up, right?
No.
You promise?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Okay, lovely. So I'm going to just run my finger like this, right? You can just call out the word stop wherever you want.
Right. Okay. Stop.
Right there? Okay, I'm just going to go a little closer.
Yeah.
I think,
Robin?
okay. Oh, I mean, Robin.
Okay, no, whatever.
Whatever.
Wherever
I mean,
you
know
going.
what? You know what? It's up to you. You said Robin. But it's just right here, right? I mean, I think both of the books. So you decide. There is orange book and there is blue book. Even if the audience can't read it, I'm sure they can see an orange and blue book, right?
Okay.
In your mind, I'm going to ask you to change your mind a couple of times, right?
Okay.
Keep changing. Orange to blue, orange to blue, orange to blue. Keep changing. And stop in one now.
Yeah, stop.
All right?
Stopped.
Now, if you had to move one more, the choice will be absolutely different.
Okay.
Correct?
Yeah.
If you had to just, in case, if you had to move once, where you would have landed?
Like between those two.
Yeah, if you just moved one more time.
Between those two.
Yeah, between those two. Orange.
Blue. Probably landed.
You would have landed in blue.
Yeah, blue.
But you stopped in orange.
Yeah.
Correct?
Okay. Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Right?
I went first to orange, right?
Orange, right?
Yeah.
That is fair.
Yeah.
That is your choice.
Yeah, that's my choice. Yeah.
I'm gonna take that out. Right?
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah. Please. That's Robin Sharma, the 5 a.m. Club.
Okay, lovely.
That's
I just want to probably see it more. I'm just gonna keep it like this for now.
Yeah, keep
I'm sorry for the people with OCD in the home.
No, keep it.
All right, here we go. Now I've fixed it for you.
Okay. Now?
So, as strange as it is, this is the book
Robin Sharma 5 a.m. Club.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is the book you chose to go for, right?
Yeah.
This is your random free thought, right?
Of course.
Is there any way that I would have planted this in your mind?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? You could have stopped me anywhere you wanted.
Yeah, I could have stopped down, up, wherever.
That
right?
is your
Yeah,
choice.
wherever, yeah.
And again, you could have gone for the blue, this one, whatever you want. I could have said, Praveen, let's go for another one.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Your own choice. You still happy with it? You want to change it?
No, I'm good.
You're good?
I'm good.
Lovely. I'm going to ask you to go ahead and check your pocket.
Okay. Oh, there's a card, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is like your card, right? Like
Yeah, it's my card.
Yeah.
The company card.
company
yeah.
card.
HQ, yeah.
HQ, right.
Token of happiness.
Token of happiness.
Yeah.
Can you turn it around?
Oh, wow. It shows the 5 a.m. club. I don't know. I hope you can see it. It's a 5 a.m. club. It's a 5. Yeah. So, yeah.
I mean, we can just show to the audience right
Yeah.
here as well. There we go.
It's a 5 a.m. club. All right. Wow. Okay.
That's for you. That's a gift for you, Manny.
Okay. So, I'm going to...
That's your
I'm going to keep it in this. I'm going to keep it right here. So this is about reading minds, right?
This is about kind of controlling your thoughts, kind of navigating it, genuinely using psychological cues to make you do certain things that
it's
you
amazing.
feel is
So,
random.
If somebody works on it, they can become a better version of themselves, right?
110%.
A better entrepreneur, better manager, better leader, whatever it is.
Better
right?
human indeed.
Yeah.
In any kind of human.
So what can they do
nature.
to become better at the mind?
What I did right now was more of showman ability of doing, of performing for the last 16 years.
Right.
So this may not be a direct help for you. You won't be able to probably go ahead and do this.
Yeah.
But for example, like one of the techniques I taught right now, like of remembering things much faster, you can build patterns like this, right? Say there is something known as mental palace, which is probably more popularized by this fictional character known as Sherlock Holmes, written by Sir Dr. Conan Doyle.
Yes.
Now, this particular character has this ability to go ahead and choose anything you want from your mind. This person can probably think about anything that happened, whatever days back, and can actually access that information, take that information out and read it, see it, and put it back in the library of your mental palace. Now, this beauty can be learned by anyone who wants to learn. So there are ways to do it. This is not just fictional anymore. We're speaking about real superhuman ability.
Okay.
We are seeing outside, we have to see inward, right? To understand the kind of an ability that we have and to capitalize it and to utilize it at the fullest. So yeah, I mean, there are a lot of ways to do it. So all you have to do is genuinely put an effort to learn that.
Okay. So if I were to ask you now in the next 7 months of 2025, I want to become better at mastering the mind. What should I do on a daily basis? What would you advise me?
I would probably advise you to, again, to master your mind at the best way, right?
Better, yeah. Better.
Now, honestly speaking, for everyone, it's a little bit different.
Okay.
Correct? Some may not be very good with names. Some may be excellent with names. Some may be not so good in solving problems. Again, vice versa, right? For everything, there is a different way of dealing with it.
Okay.
Correct? Some people may have that hesitation of approaching people, speaking to them. So their mind needs to be trained in a certain way that they are not hesitant to speak. Some people may be a great public speaker, but may not be good in remembering tasks, may not be good in following up.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are a lot of things that comes under this.
Any hacks? General hacks?
A general hack, again, if you want to try to do something different than what you're actually doing, then a simplest thing that I would advise you to do is wake up and, create a habit that you always speak about. One of the habits that we follow very blindly is brushing our teeth. You wake up, it's an autopilot mode. Nobody has to remind you.
Yeah.
You don't even realize what you're doing and then you just do it, right? Start brushing your teeth with your non-dominant hand. If you're using your right hand to brush your teeth, start using your left hand.
So, I love what you say. So, start of last year, I started using this technique.
Yeah.
The non-dominant hand.
Yeah.
And now what I've added for balance is I stand on one foot.
Wow.
So if I'm brushing with this, I stand on my right.
Got it.
So it aids both, right?
100%.
Makes me mindful and it builds balance.
Correct.
So I love what you said, and it really helps.
It does help a lot. Now, why does this help?
Yes. Yeah. Why does it help?
So it's very important for humans to understand why before we do anything, right? It's a very vital point. If you don't know why, please don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Why you're doing it is because as soon as you're waking up, you're not very, you're still in that sleep zone, right?
Sleep mode. Yeah.
You're learning to be conscious. You're learning to be more aware
Mindful.
and mindful. And awareness is being mindful, right? And mindful is being aware of everything that's happening.
Yeah.
You pick up that from your right hand and you stop your brain saying that, you know what, this time I'm going to use my left hand. And your left hand is being practiced.
Right. Yeah.
And now, every time that is happening, something different, a different kind of, again, neuropath is created in your mind. Saying that something different, and we can see things in a different way. Oh, you don't have to solve it just like this. Oh, you can solve it like this as well. You're training your mind to do so. Now, every time you might feel that, you probably sit in one position, you might feel like, you know what, I want to probably drink a coffee now. You sit in that one position, you might feel like, you know what, I want to probably watch an OTT platform and watch a movie.
Yeah.
It happens a lot because that particular position that you're sitting in your room, has comfortably made you to do a certain task.
Yeah.
And it becomes like an anchoring point for your brain, saying that, oh, do this now. As soon as you open your phone, you don't want to check your Instagram, you don't want to check your Facebook. But the first thing your phone will do is, you open your phone and you'll touch your Instagram.
Yeah,
right? Because your hand is very comfortable in touching that position.
Yes.
Now, here is a very fascinating thing that I did. I changed where my Instagram icon is to one of the chess applications because I love chess. So now, instead of opening Instagram, because I'm so used to it, I just unlock my phone. Instead of opening Instagram, I almost open chess. I'll be like, why not? Might as well open chess.
Yeah.
And then I end up playing like a good, again, I don't play Bullet or Blitz. Bullet and Blitz is something, a short format of chess games. I try to play rapid as much as I can. That is like a 10-minute, easy, relaxed, focused game to, again, build a better focus in
So
my
you
mind.
play against the robot? Or...
No. I play against people. So there are different platforms like chess.com, Lee Chess. Both of that allows you to probably play with different human from different country, from different places. So yeah, I do that.
This is lovely. No. So brushing with a non-dominant hand is amazing.
It's amazing.
Chess.
Probably changing your icon from a very frequently used app that you don't want to use anymore, using it with a productive app. You know, something like that app allows you, like a Duolingo that allows you to learn language. Use that app instead.
Yeah.
Right? Or use anything that allows you to be better human at the end of the day.
Absolutely. It's been amazing. Thank you for being part of the first season. I know we work together, but there's so much more we are going to do in 2025 and beyond. I loved having you, and it was a very insightful conversation because brain health is so closely linked to mental health.
100%. I believe in that too.
If you boost your brain health, boost your brain cells, like you said, after a certain age, it starts diminishing,
shrinking.
the power reduces.
Absolutely.
And I think most of us will live to 80 and beyond, right?
The power remains. I'm sorry. The power remains. It's just that if you don't use it,
utilization,
it will not, it will know that there is no point of me utilizing it. It'll just
the
rest.
sharpness.
It'll just rest, So
you
allow it to wake up. That's
so you have to keep doing the one thing that challenges you every day.
100%.
Like a game of chess, learning a new language,
100%.
Whatever it is. So yeah, it's very closely linked. Brain health, mental health, physical health, overall, ultimately leads to a strong happiness quotient. And that's
100%.
really what HQ is about. HQ is that.
Lovely.
So thank you so much, Rohan.
Thank you, Manny. Thank you for having me
thank
here.
you.
This beautiful, happy
Amazing.
space.
Thank you so much. Okay. So all the participants in the podcast got a book.
Right.
And all these books are written by me.
Oh, lovely.
They're all related to different aspects of mental health. I know you like journaling.
Love it.
So this book is a complete guided journaling book.
Wow.
And journaling is great for mental health.
Correct.
What you talked about, that you journal at night. So do I. Then I do a recap of the day. That's exactly what we talked about.
Right.
And I try to build gratitude. I try to build events that add positivity, right? So it's very good. It's a very 5-minute exercise.
Right.
But it makes you sleep better. I feel.
100%.
And I'm sure
100%.
of that. So I want to write you this book. It's called The Happiness Memoir.
All right.
Again, incorporates the key principles of happiness.
Right.
And I hope you start journaling in this
I would
It's very
love to.
beautiful.
Well,
And
it
then,
actually looks very pretty. I mean, from what I see.
right. So I've already signed for you.
Thank you.
So just the 10 things. Take it slow and flow. Follow your passion. Being and staying active. Less is more and healthy eating. Let's get in shape. Know and nurture your friends. Smile and optimistic attitude. Nature is the best recharge. Be grateful. Live in the present.
Wow.
So they're all chapters, and I like you to carry this everywhere you go.
I would
When
love
you
to.
travel.
100% I'll do that.
Ready? So I'm gonna just write something, and this is a token of gratitude
Thank you so much.
for collab, for being my friend, adding value to my life.
Likewise, Manny, I feel the same. Thank you.
Okay. So I'll take it. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So if you like what you see, what you hear, you know what to do.
I mean, you don't have to be a mind reader for this, guys. You have to simply like this so that you get more such content. And if you love it, please ensure that somebody you love sees this too. So share it and do subscribe it so that you get the best of it.
Ciao.